Hi folks, welcome back to the channel, and today we have another unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing Miss 45. Miss 45 Magnum, Miss 45 Bullet, however you want to refer to this film as. Just getting a better angle. Miss 45, this is the Arrow Video release. We've really been getting it down with Arrow Video. Like I've said in the last few unboxings that have been Arrow Video, I can't praise these guys enough. But anyways, Zoe Lund is Miss 45. There's a cover. This is one of those alternate covers that Arrow Video does, where, you know, if you don't like the original poster, you can swap it for this one. Or if you don't like this one, you can swap it for the other one. If you have the slip cover, you can have both. But unfortunately, this one doesn't have the slip cover on it, so I'll have to choose one of the covers to keep. But there's the front cover, there's the spine, and here's the back. It will never happen again. From Abel Ferrara, director of The Driller Killer and King of New York, comes a terrifying revenge thriller in the tradition of Death Wish and Taxi Driver. Miss 45, aka Angel of Vengeance, will blow you away. New York, 1980, raped at gunpoint on her way home from work. Mute seamstress Thana returns to the safety of her apartment only to be assaulted again by a burglar, but this time she fights back. Bludgeoning her assailant with an iron, she takes his gun and begins to dispose of the body pieces. What does that say? Piece by piece. Dispose of the body piece by piece. Fueled by her trauma, Thana sees that sexual threat is everywhere in the city and decides to bring her a 45 caliber. 45 caliber. What is that even? There's a huge triangle covering. 45 caliber solution to the problem. Sorry, it's just stupid triangle that they always put in the back of some of these. A devastating depiction of sexual violence and female rage with a stunning central performance by Zoe Lund, credited as Zoe Tamerlis. Miss 45 arrives in a remarkable restoration that gives an extraordinary glimpse into the grimy glamour of New York in the 80s, and with all its controversial power intact. So I found this whilst I was browsing eBay because, you know, I had bought my my Falling Down 4K from there. Yeah, I don't shop on the Arrow Video website. I do plan to soon though, because I want to get the actual authentic Arrow Video experience. So I will definitely be buying from them soon. Maybe the RoboCop Blu-ray that they put out, or the 4K, because that one is kind of interesting. So I found this one from a seller, the same seller / company that I'd bought my Falling Down 4K from on eBay, and I read the description. I watched the trailer. It looks very interesting, very dark, very disturbing, but very good. And yeah. Special edition Blu-ray contents, 4K restoration by Arrow Films from the original 35mm camera negative, high definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation, original lossless mono audio, optional link to subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, audio commentary by Alexandra Heller Nicholas, author of Rape Revenge Films, A Critical Study in Cultographies. Miss 45, The Voice of Violence, a featurette with film critic B.J. Colangelo, Where Dreams Go to Die, a featurette with film critic Kat Ellinger, archive interview with director Abel Ferrara, archive interview with composer Joe Delia, archive interview with creative consultant Jack McLinter, Zoe XO, a 2004 short film directed by Paul Rackman, Zoe Rising, a 2011 short film directed by Paul Rackman, or Ratchman, theatrical trailer, image gallery, and reversible cover, which has different art. Here's the specs and the information. So I guess the audio is just mono. Yes, we only get mono, which is pretty interesting. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, considering this film was pretty controversial when it came out, and for a lot of these sort of old kind of cult vigilante films, you know, the original prints are not very taken care of, so, you know, you can only expect so much from the restoration. because you know, maybe some things will be missing or the audio's scuffed and there's nothing they can do about it. But yeah, there is the disc, and on the I almost dropped the disc, Jesus. And on the inside is the alternate or the original poster art. I'm just gonna clean off the disc because I got fingerprints on it. Fingerprints? I don't think so. There's the original cover, which I'm actually gonna swap because I think I like the original poster better. Actually, not only is it very 80s, but it invokes you know, it invokes the raw sort of intense feeling that this film gives, I bet. And also I just think it's more badass. The new cover is good, but I you know, come on, I prefer the original poster art because, you know, it will never happen again. And every time you flip the covers, the text changes, the font changes, the colors change, all that. You know, I like I said, I wish I had the slipcover for this so I could have both cover arts, but, you know, what are you going to do? But yes, that is my unboxing of Miss 45 from Arrow Video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.